Okay, so I've now marked on the roll of fabric, that's the top half. I've transferred all the detail so it's actually on the pattern. I only cut the underarm panels, the crutch panel, the arm panels on the bias, because that's all that's necessary. We don't want the suit dragging down, so the rest of the panels are cut along the warp. The next step is going to be for me to cut this out and then cut out the colour trim in this amazing grey. And I will transfer using the same pattern, and I don't know if you can see it, but the colour trim areas. So I'll check back soon. Right, okay, so I've now cut all the Drysuit pieces out. The main body of the Drysuit, there are 15 panels. It's a very ergonomically shaped Drysuit. With the colour trim and the pockets and zips, which I don't have on the table, that's another 40 pieces. So there's 55 pieces minimum that go into making this custom Drysuit for Cameron. Now I've sewn the top and the bottom half of the suit together. I prefer to lay the first stage taping process. When these are out flat, I get a much tighter pressure with the rollers on the aqua tape. This is the top half now made, out flat. There's barely a flat surface. We as human beings are not a flat board. So the bottom half the same with the pockets in place, knee pads are marked, room in the knee. Just a word about the pockets. When Gareth and Imogen Burrows were with me a number of years ago now, one of the significant things we changed was the pocket. There's two sizes of pockets. Now the attributes of the pockets are, people required a zip, so we've got a cookie tie off as well. There's a nice rod in there so that you can feel it with gloved hands when you open. There's a stiffener in here to keep the pocket open. Now, what we want to do is keep the pocket open in the water column. Inside we've got a couple of bungee tie-offs, a wet note pocket. The other side has a spare mask pocket. Now, we wanted the pocket to stay open in the water column, and I've done this by the stiffener through here and stiffening up this panel here. I've tried suspension systems which haven't really turned out to be practical to make, but this does prove that even over a long time the pocket will pop open, and when the pocket is closed it's fairly streamlined, obviously without reels or whatever inside.